Oh, yeah.
Hey everyone, Dr. Dollz. What do I have here? We know what we have here. We have a 1986 Telco Witch. Yeah, for those of you who like Telco the best, and I know that Jimmy seems to be the popular one, becoming more popular all the time. Telcos were always the king though, weren't they? As far as quality and size and stuff, these big ones here were always the ones that everyone wanted to get a hold of, and still do. There are some cool ones out there and some rare ones, and I do not have all of them. I do, however, have this witch, and it's from 1986, as I said before. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's a full-size witch. No, it's not. It's pretty big though, and it does have the shoes. You can see the shoes and the white legs. You think it would be black, but I guess you're not supposed to lift the dress up, you know. And it's got the good bass on it, and it is a plug-in unit, which I like, with the power in the switch on and off. Let's see if I can get this to come on now. Yeah, there we go. And it does not play music, thank God. I don't like the music playing anyway. I like to have the optional switch if you do, so you can shut that off, because that is annoying. It just, the arms move back and forth. This one's holding a pumpkin that varies. Sometimes it's a pumpkin, sometimes it's a skeleton head. You know, them are the two popular things. And pretty quiet. This unit here is really quiet. I don't know if you can see her face okay. It's that typical face with the hair is the more of a fur type gray hair. It's not your most becoming hair, but it's a witch, you know. Witches are not supposed to have great hair, I suppose, although we've all seen pretty witches, haven't we? But this one is, well, this one you can barely hear this thing running at all. It runs very smooth, very quiet gearing, and because a lot of these, especially when they get older, you can really hear the gears running, and this one's just as quiet as can be. Can't hear a sound. And that's what we like. Okay. And I've never had to change the bulb in it or anything like that. I've had it for quite a few years. Not brand new though. I didn't buy these brand new. And yeah, so here it is from 1986. Wow. Youch. Quite a few years ago, huh? 30 years old. 30 years old and still runs quiet as can be. Bow in the back. You want to turn it around here? I'll turn it around for you here. You can see that hair. It's that matted. I won't say matted, but it looks more like fur than hair. You know what I mean? It proves, you know, that witches just don't have good-looking hair, I guess. But it is nicely groomed, though. But anyway, if you like Telco's best, and I know there's a lot of big Telco fans out there. But like I said, I'm associated with the Jimmy Animatronics Facebook page, and they all lean towards Jimmy. And Jimmy, let's face it, Jimmy has more of a more diverse line of motionettes. And I know these are actual motionettes, the Telco brand. They are the ones that came up with the motionette word. They are the ones that coined that word. It wasn't Jimmy or the other ones. And I use it for, that's how I describe all these animated figures. I call them motionettes, and I know officially that the Telco units are the motionettes because it was their brand name word. But I call them, on my channel, I call all these moving type figures motionettes. And there's still a lot of people that don't have a clue what the word motionette means. And for those of you who do, here we have it, the 1986 Telco Witch. Nice and quiet. So thanks for watching the most unspooky spook show on YouTube that you'll ever want to see, that's claiming they're a spook show, the Dr.Dollz Spook Show. And subscribe if you haven't, and if you haven't, why haven't you, man? All you gotta do is click. You don't have to actually watch anything. Just click and humor me, okay? Humor me, if you will. Dr.Dollz, I'll see you next time.